Well, this is the 30th year that my first book was published. And just to think, I started off with a rented typewriter that we put on the kitchen table and moved at meal times. The older kids would go off to school, and that supermom became the struggling young writer. And for a long time, there was absolutely nothing. Honestly, I swear the manuscripts would hit me in the back of the head on the way home from the post office. They got rejected that fast. So it was a long, dry 5 years. But yet now, in retrospect, I really see that I taught our children some of the most valuable lessons of their lives because they learned about determination. They saw the power of a dream. They saw what it was for me to face rejection and then kind of pick myself up off the floor and try again. So when I sold that first book, the kids knew it was really big because we ordered pizza that night. That first book was called Heart Song. I read it recently, and it was a lot of fun to read it and go back through those years. It's amazing to me that I've had a 30-year career, that 30 years ago, my first 2 books were published. Starlight was purchased about 3 or 4 months after the first book, Heart Song, and now they're both going to be reissued as ebooks, which to me is just a testimony of God's faithfulness to me, how these 2 books that started my career, and now 30 years later I'm writing hardcover women's fiction books like Starting Now that I feel are really going to touch lives. I'm just a very grateful writer.